It's been one heck of a week. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of thrifting. Do you want to come? Of course you do. I know. Silly question. Who doesn't love a good thrift trip? So I'm at my local thrift store, society shop. Let's see what we find. What treasures we find. Here we are. Let's take a look. I swear, every time I come here, there's always a truck unloading at a Walmart. Never fails. Alright, that was a pretty good thrift shopping trip. I did find a few things. At first I didn't think I was going to find hardly anything, but I did find a few items, just a few items for myself and a few items to sell on Poshmark/eBay. I parked outside Dollar Tree because that Walmart truck was still there and being super loud and super annoying. So, and I had to have the windows down. I'm going to be quick because it's getting hot. But I want to do the haul. So yeah, and I want to tell the guy, speaking of Dollar Tree, that used to work at Dollar Tree, I mentioned this a few videos back, that, you know, he's just one of those employees you always say hi to, you know, and he's super nice, and he remembers you, right? He's a really good employee, and you either say hi first or he says hi first. So he got a job at a thrift store, he gets better pay, and he gets benefits, so that's great. Love that for him. You have to go where they offer that kind of things, you know, those kind of things, because in today's world, and he has his brother to support, so yeah, he needed the benefits. So I saw him today for the first time at our thrift store. Okay, and he said hi. I'm like, oh hey. I'm like, oh, it's good to see you. And he's like, yeah, it's good to see you too. What did I say next? Now, you would think I would have said, thank you, take care. Have a good day. No, no, no. Those were not the words that came out of my mouth. Instead, you too came out of my mouth. It's been a week, so I'm just going to chop it up to that, okay? It's a stress, okay? Yeah. It's not really, but, you know, I would always say that, like, you know, we're going to say it's a stress, even though we know it's not, you know, because I don't know, automatically you just say, when you hear somebody say you too, for some reason, you automatically say you too. Okay, you can't take me out anywhere, but yeah, so sorry. Anyways, let's get into the haul. Okay, first two things I found, a couple of DVDs. They are $1.50 there. Great price. Otherwise marked, like the box sets might be marked a little bit more, but the single ones are marked $1.50. I like collecting certain chick flicks. I love chick flicks. They don't make them as good in today's movie world. They don't, you know, it's just, yeah, they're not the same as they used to be. I find a lot of movies, they are either, you know, based on books, true story, superhero, which I love superheroes, but yeah, there really hasn't been a lot of chick flicks, like, in a theater that I can think of. So one that I used to watch and I used to love, The Wedding Date. That's a good one to add to the collection. And plus, this is not on any streaming devices, and I could try and find it on the Amazon Fire Stick, but I do like having the digital copy, especially ones that I will rewatch over and over again. Those are the ones I will buy, because let's face it, there are movies that you watch once and that's it, you're good, but there's other movies where you watch more than once, you watch multiple times, and those ones are the ones I like to get. So this is a good one. And of course, you know, we have to go, when was this made? In the 90s, 1994. Oh my gosh, 1994. When was this one made? Let me see. 2005. Yeah, 2005. Do not go in there. Ace Ventura. I had to. Jim Carrey. Yeah, I had to. Yeah. Hilarious. That's when comedy was funny. And they are all good. I always check to make sure they're not scratched, and they are good. So, yeah. Alright. And I found for corn, I'm like, you know what, okay, it's in a container, I love that. It probably won't stay in the container. Oh, it was sold in the container, because corn holders, $2, but, I mean, you always need corn holders, right? But I love them, because look it, they attach to one another, so you won't, hopefully, you won't lose it. Yeah, in the drawer. So let's see, a couple in here that are loose. So they just, yeah, they go in somehow. Okay, this might take a while. Ah, there we go. Like that. That is so neat. Like, really. I like that. And they're easy. Like, oh, I just have to get corn. Yeah. So that's so cool. That's why, like, because, like, you know, you always need these, like I said, and plus they attach to one another, and hopefully they don't lose their mate. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. And for Henry, this was on a rack. Henry loves wearing long sleeve jammies, even in the summer. That's just what he likes wearing. So, yep. And he will wear pants, long sleeve shirts. I don't know why, but he's clothed, so that's all that matters. Might not make sense to some people, but that's just what he likes to wear. So, and finding him clothing, especially jammies, is hard because he likes them really soft, which I get it. And these were $3, and they are an extra large, or let me see, they're either a large or extra large. Doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Extra large. So this will fit him. He still fits into a kid's extra large, and it is soft. It's like butter, so I think he will like this. So, and it's light, so if he does wear it, and he probably will in the summer, it's light. So I always pick out light jammies. Nothing fleece, nothing thick, because, you know, even in the winter, I don't, yeah, you get too hot. So, yeah, that will be for him. $3. Oh, and I think it's is it Children's Place? Nope. Survival Gear. Never seen that brand before. So, and it's from 5% spandex, so that's good. It'll be a little bit stretchy. So yeah, that's for him. Okay, everything else is for Poshmark. I found brand new, and I you know, imaged, you know, Google image it. They go for like $65. It was $6.50. Brand new tags. The Chosen hoodie sweater. So yeah, it's a small. But I'm like, wow, like this goes for $65. Like, so you spent $65, you know, hoping shipping was free. And I don't get it. You know, because if I'm spending that kind of money on a sweatshirt like this, I'm keeping it. Maybe it didn't fit. I don't know, who knows? But it's just like, yeah, I just went, yeah, bye, thank you. Okay, and this one I saw right before I cashed out. It's Torrid. New tags. Regular. Oh, it doesn't say. It's a 1X. But it was $4.50, and it's My Little Pony. I love it. It probably would fit me because I do fit into a 1X, but I don't like wearing black. I don't really look good in black because I'm a spring summer, and I find like black just washes me out. But I will like wear black. I have worn black in the past, like a black dress to a wedding. So like that's one exception I make for. Car pulled up and they're playing music, and I just pulled up to the next spot. Thank you. That was my problem when you film in a parking lot. Yeah, and people have the windows down there playing the music, and you don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, so that's like one, you know, the only one exception, you know, I will make for black. So like, and I have worn a black dress, but it's been years. Like, no, the last time I wore a black dress, I love that black dress. I think I wore it to 2 weddings, and I got it at Sully Shear. I used to love shopping at Sully Shear. Oh, I found quite a few good dresses at Sully Shear for weddings. Yeah, but they probably changed now. That used to be a fun store to shop at. And I think it was like 13, maybe, yeah, 13, 14 years ago maybe. So, but you know, but I don't really, it's probably like the only dress I could find, so, you know, I probably didn't have much options. So yeah, sometimes I do wear black, but for something that's like every day like this, I don't really like wearing black. I know some people love wearing black, but it drowns me out. If it was a different color, I would absolutely wear this. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. And one more. This was an amazing year. Best year in the 80s. This was the best year in the 80s. 1981, because moi was born. 1981. Extra large, $7.50. Yeah. I don't really like colors like this either. This color I don't like. It's just, yeah, no. Pinks, blue, yellow, and red. I look really good in, so yeah. That'd be for Poshmark, and yeah, that is it. Yeah, you know, I just wish it wasn't black. I see so many shirts I like, and they're always like in black, you know, and it's like, oh, okay, can we have it like in white, you know, like, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's the last time I wore. Yeah, black dress was the wedding, friend's wedding. Yeah. Alright, so that is that. It was fun to go. It was busy. People had their carts in the way, and I was starting to like almost blow a fuse. You know, it's very irritating. You know, it's like, please have cart etiquette, okay? Put your cart to the side so the next person can go past you, okay? Like, you know. But people just like go shopping where like the clothes are, and they'll leave the cart to the side and right in the way of the path, you know, and it's like, why? Why? Just move it over. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so that is it for this thrifting haul video, and now I'm going to get groceries, so that's not so fun, no. But this video is going up after that video. Yeah. Okay. Alright, until we go thrifting again, which I'm sure it will be soon, I should go to the one in Harrow. I haven't been to that one in a few months. That one is hard for me to get to, just because there's not a lot in Harrow, you know, and it's like, it's one stop, so, yeah. But I do like going to it once in a while, so we might be due to go to that one. Yeah. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for coming thrifting with me. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. Bye!